Right, this is a cuckoo clock, the Bellows. The one Bellows gone, the other Bellows all up, but I've changed the both Bellows on it. If you look, if I can try and show you now, look. I'll show you that in there, look. So you can hear that one. This side here, look. Try and get soon get better, in better. Bloody hell, so awkward. So that side here, look. Okay, there you the other side, look. Nothing, see where it's all split, look there, look. See where it's all split. So I'm going to take the Bellows out. Now normally there's a screw there and a screw there. So under the two screws, there's a knack of taking these Bellows out. So I'll take the Bellows out and I'll show you where I took the Bellows out. So normally you see there's a nail. You can see there, look, there's a nail there, look. A nail this side, so you want to just get your screwdriver. I'm not about to do with this. You get your screwdriver down there for show you, and then I'll put the camera down, start to do what I'm trying to do. Just ease it away from the nail. If you see the Bellows there, look, I can see there's something up there and then something up in there. I normally twist them up and they come out okay. But all I normally do is take a picture. But I normally know where they go anyway, so it's normally facing, the bar's facing out, like so. So I should get it out there. If you can see the bar is like that, so how it normally did, I'll lift, if I just shut the camera now and show you. That normally just lifts over and pulls out. So when you're putting them on, you normally, so I'll show you, normally go up, show you now. So it normally goes in there and then over like that, over. So I'll show you what the Bellows. So you got your wire there, look, what does your cuckoo, that goes up and down, does your cuckoo. There, look, that does your cuckoo. On that one, see that one's gone. Watch. So it should sound. Maybe now it's gone, but there's nothing at all on that one. So what I normally do, keep them to about the same size so you know exactly which one's which and which one, so that you know that's that side. And then that one's this side. You have the eye there, look, see the eye, look. What I would do, because it's hard to get them out, is just buy new ones. Buy new ones of them, put new ones in, same as that. When you put that in there, put the bar in, I'll get that out, put a new bar in that. I'll show you how to get them off there. So what I'll do, I put the Bellows next to the other Bellows, so there's the two Bellows, look, that's going to be replaced, and the new ones. So what I normally do is push it right up like that, get roughly where it's level. Same as this one here. And then film the camera so I can only apologise, so get your level, where it's got to go. And it's slightly bigger. So let's get level. You see it's slightly bigger, should be that won't matter. It's only about 5mm bigger. If you look 5mm bigger. So what you want to do then is where your pin is here, look your pin. So you level that up to there now, but I'm going to do this up so I film, when I film I'll show you. You level that up to there. Where your pin is here, look, show your pin there, look. You want to mark that where the other pin's going to go. So I'll roughly mark it where it's going to go. And same on the other side, so you know where exactly where the new pin has to go. So you see, I've marked that one, that's where the new bars are going to go. When I put them on, that's where the new bars are going to go. You always check, look, when you get your Bellows. And you see you've always got a slight gap on the side there, look. Slight gap on the side and level at the back. Same as this one. You see, look, slight gap at the side. So what you want to do is say you've got the Bellows. You take pictures, I mean on video, but I know what I'm doing, so take a picture so you know exactly where it's roughly got to go back in position. So I hold it on to the bellow, the bellow cook out, and then just glue it on. I said how to glue it on. So I've done them two. I'm going to put the holes in there. Also, I'll put the glue all down the bottom of it. Well, no, always put the glue on the things, not the bellows, but on the thing itself. So I'll always put the glue onto these here, look, these first at the bottom. So don't cover the hole up. And I'll just put them on top and leave them overnight now. So they're going to sit overnight now. And then tomorrow, I'll put them all back in. Right, glue the two bellows. It's been 24 hours now since I glued the bellows. Look now, look, watch. Perfect now. I'm going to put the pins in now. Right, so what I do, I normally warm a bit of wire up like that. So I warm the wire up the end of that wire and then just push it in the hole, look. So it makes a bit of a start. So you start your pin off. I mean, you can drill it. Not fair to use the wire. It's easy to do it like that. So I'll put the pins in now. Right, I'll put the first one in, look, as you can see, that's the first one's in. As you normally do, you knock them in. So I'll get them in, because I've burnt a bit of the hole, slice the hole, put them in, knock them in. That's perfect now, look. That seems perfect. And I'll turn it to where I want it. Right, so you've put the, you've done the bit of the hole in, so you push the pin up to where it's got to get, and just tap it. Start step first. Once you start it off, then square it up. Square it up there. Check it. Should I bend it? Is it too hard? It's just right. That's the job to go in. That's in now. That's showing it, that's all, that's in. I've been filming that then. I was knocking it in, so I apologise for that. If you want an easy way to get them off, the old ones off, just put them on the edge of the thing like that, look. What I want to do, because these are new. And get your hammer, tap, just bang it like that, and they come straight off. That's the tip how they get the bellows off. She's pinned up. There'll be a nail on that. Come in this side, right? So you come in that side, so I'll mark that. So mark it. Mark it. Mark it. Mark it. Oh, so you want to put right. Let's have a look. Right, so there's them pliers and a piece of metal here. So that's going to go back there. So that'll be that side. That'll be this side. It's got to be that side. That side. What's it? That side. Yeah, there's the thing. Look. There's that. Oh, we've got a bloody bar there. That's nice. Oh, she's... That's what I do. I'll put a bit of glue on the end of the thing and just tap it in. So there's some glue on there, so I've tapped it in there, look. The glue's on there, and I'm going to put the pin this side. But I'll move it just so it gives a bit more bond for it. If you don't be bending it up, so I'll get the pin now. So what I'll do, I'll put the pin onto the pliers like that, and then I'll push it in. So I'll just push it in up on the pliers, because you can't tap it in because it's that small. Right, so I've just heated it up a bit to push it in because it's really awkward to get it up. Get a pair of pliers, hit the end up, push it in, and I just tap it in. Sometimes it will start to bend over. A little bit tight. Another option is you can do, you put the pliers on top of the pliers. Get your pliers. Just grab the edge of it. Grab the edge. The pliers. In there now, nearly there. It's so awkward, so small. Get in there slowly, So awkward to do these. Glass now. Nearly there. Finished off with the other there. It's got it. Got it. But I like to make sure it's right. Always make sure it's right. I'll pause the video. Right, so you want to get your, I'll show you now, look. Pin bar, look. There's your bit on. Pin bar on now. Sorry. There's your pin bar, look. So what you want to do is push it in like that. Like that. And like that. Then you can hook it onto your bellows there. So that's why I put them on. Right, so you're going to do it with the bellows. Put a wire on. Get the bellows down there so you can hook it on there, look. Bit fiddly, once you get it on, you're alright, so hook it on. That's up on there. Put it past me. It'll be on that bar there, look. Make sure it'll be on the bar, look. And you drop your bellows in position, and you'll have your nail there. There's a nail, you can find a nail. There's a nail there. There's a nail. I'll try and find the nail to push on. Push it on the nail. Normally, you find it and you feel it. Just look it down a bit more. Yeah. You find the nail, you're alright. It's pretty awkward to find out. Pause the video. Right, put the bellows. What somebody had done, and I noticed the bar that was at the top that goes across to the Cuckoo was too long, so they might put different bellows in. So what it was doing, it was lifting the other bellow up. So if you look now, so I'm going to put it on the wall to tell better. So I'm going to put it on the wall and then put the weights on and see how she is. So I'm going to make a new door for the back. Got some wood to do the door for the back and no spring. So the trouble with the clocks, and I'll tell you this now, patience. You need patience, tea, coffee and biscuits. I'm going to put it on the wall now. Put it on the wall so you can have a look at the video, the clock working. Right, I'll show you the clock working now, so I've changed the bellows on it, so I'll show you the clock cuckooing now. Perfect, to the 8:30. To the hour, so it should do 7 now. It's counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So that's all finished now. So thank you for watching the video. I've got to put a new door on the back, so that's another video. Thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody who watches. Thank you.